Hey y'all, it's me. You already know it's your girl. Real deal. I'm about to keep it real. Now, it was a situation the other day where a substitute teacher and a student uh, got into a consequence. Okay, consequences. Now, I was in this situation before, and I'm gonna go with them first, and then I'm gonna tell you what I did in this decision. My title is "What health-related decision should this substitute teacher consider before assaulting this student?" I'm not saying that the student is right; she's wrong also. Okay, but let me tell you something. There's some consequences behind your actions. Okay, and at the time that's when this happened, I don't know the situation, but this could have affected somebody's health decision. Okay, the energy and the activity in what that was involved. Okay, also this situation had affect one of the other social health, being able to have more uh their social help, like someone should have been did some to help the teacher, or go get another teacher, how to avoid harmful behavior. So what you had, the main thing about making a decision, let me just tell you, it's all about this. Some decisions may help you avoid harmful behaviors, like this situation right here. Okay. And to avoid responsible decisions that we make and choices that we make in life can reflect on other things. Okay, so let's look at this video, and I want to analyze. We are going to analyze this video, what happened, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay. Sometimes with that decision that happened among that young lady and that teacher, one of them, the teacher, I say the teacher as an adult, should have in between time, it should have been a point where she could have analyzed her decision to keep from hearing that girl. And I would have walked out that room or either come ask for help or send somebody. I would have came out that room because I don't want to hurt nobody. I'm not about to hit no child. I'm gonna talk to the point where I got in what happened. Okay, because these kids now are attacking these teachers and they have to protect themselves. But if the teacher were trying to protect herself, it's different. Okay, because it looked like I think she did that. But let's check it out. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna share this video now. Due to this graphic, it's a graphic video. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Okay, not being mean, but if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Okay, this is a news related article too. Okay, let's put this right here. It made the news line. In the picture, you can tell who the teacher and who the student. I hope this the teacher, because sometimes the teachers are little and the kids are another side, and she got her shoes off and everything. Okay.
Mount police are investigating after a fight between a substitute teacher and a student. It was all caught on video. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, first of all, I'm not going to blame nobody at this situation. I'm going to say that I wasn't there, and I see a student over here in the class, and I don't know where the other students at, but this should have been avoided. Okay, it went too far. This went too far. But see, first of all, we're gonna talk about the consequences behind this here. It looks so bad and embarrassing to me.
Deborah Morgan.
And I'm Gerald Owens. This was camera, some in the classroom. Since then, people have shared it more than 800 times on social media. WRO's Destiny Patterson explains.
Yeah, look, I can't. I'm gonna skip it because, first of all, I don't like what I'm looking at. Okay, it should be some consequences behind this right here. Okay, how would this decision affect this woman's health? How did this decision affect the young lady health? Will it affect both of them health? Will it affect the health of others who was in the class? Because they're gonna talk about this. They're gonna go home. They're gonna tell their mama about this. Don't forget now, she's a substitute teacher. I don't know, have she been to that school before? Has she had any problem at that student before? Do she know this student? Have they been in this before? It's a lot of questions behind this, y'all. It's a lot of questions we got to ask ourselves, okay? Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's finish. I hope the fight part finished because I don't like stuff like this. It's no win-win situation right here. Nobody won me.
This all started over a cell phone.
It started as an argument over a confiscated cell phone. And it...
Now, stop. Stop. Right now. It's something that I do not do. Don't forget now. Now, sometimes substitute teachers are long-term teachers. Okay? She told the girl wanted her phone, okay? Me, to be honest with you, I don't take children's phone. I don't even want their phones in my hand. A cell phone. And she like, the teacher like, don't you touch me. Is she instigating this? She came and took the phone. That phone wasn't important for her to lose her job. That phone isn't important. She came and got the phone. The girl want a phone. Get a child her phone. Now, what you need to do, teacher, you need to go get you go get the principal. Send her out the room with her phone. Do something to protect yourself. This happened at Rocky Mount, okay?
It started as an argument over a confiscated cell phone. And it quickly escalated.
Now, stop. It seemed like it's supposed to be that. I'm a substitute teacher. You have your phone. Have your phone. Now, how will the family feel about this decision? How would the family feel about this decision right here? A grown woman and a student. This happens every day, y'all, because I had a young lady who tried me like this in school. And I don't know what she upset because I put off my track team. So I had other track members in the class. And I told them, come get this girl. Hey, I need you go get the other coach. And I need for you, y'all, to get this girl. Get her. That's what I said. I said, get her. I'm not going to touch this girl. Get her, y'all. And so they got her. And to another teacher came. So there was some things that this could have been avoided. Okay, from the way it started, it could have been avoided to me. Now, how it's going to be some consequences you need to think about. How it is, the teacher should have said, how is her mama going to feel that I did this? Does this decision fit with the teacher values or either the student's values? How would this decision affect that teacher goals or that student goals. Okay, all of these thinking about consequences when you take the phone, what it is going to lead to. Now, y'all know if you take these student phone, they be about to have a heart attack. Okay, I always tell them, bring your phone up here, baby. I'm gonna give it back to you at the end of the school day. It could have been handled differently.
The scuffle
Okay, let me skip it. I don't want to see no more
ended
shit.
with substitute teacher
And you got students in the room. That's so embarrassing. I'm trying to skip it because I don't want to see this.
Xavier Steele and the unnamed student on the ground. Steele's hands appear to be pressing down near the student's head, and the student screams. It's not clear why Steele took the student's phone.
The cell phones has got no place in class. And then you're going to go up there and jump on the teacher or fight a teacher. That is wrong.
Now, let's talk about this. The board recognized that cellular phones and other wireless communication devices have become an important tool through which parents communicate with their children. Therefore, students are permitted to possess such device on school property so long as the device are not activated, used, okay, displayed, are visible during the instruction of the day, or as otherwise directed by school rules or school personnel. Wireless communication devices include, but are not limited to, cellular phones, electronic devices with internet capability. I'm sorry, y'all. Paging device, two-way radios, and similar devices. Okay, authority use. The administrators may authorize individual students to use wireless communication. Okay, then they go on. Y'all can read it. But look, as a substitute teacher, I would have asked the kid to put her phone up. Put your phone up, baby. It's the way you have to talk to these middle school, the way you have to talk to elementary school students, and the way you talk to high school students. Okay, but they both was wrong. The teacher did a job, but it was handled the wrong way, and the student absolutely was out of place. Okay.
Ariel obtained the district's cell phone policy, which says she was within her authority to take it if the phone was
okay. The school employees may immediately confiscate any wireless communication device that are on use, display, or visible. Now, y'all, okay, that's the truth. My thing is, don't try to. I wouldn't take the phone. I wouldn't have took the phone. I would have just, if I took the phone, if I had taken the phone, I would say, baby, you're going to get it right back, okay? If something happened before that. We always catch it at the end. They always showing us something at the end. Something happened before that. Okay? Something happened before that, okay? Okay. All right. Here we go. So right here, the phone could have been confiscated. All depends on the age level, the way I would have taken the phone. Okay? Because they so sensitive about their phone.
Visible or the student was using it. The district's assistant superintendent says the employee has the right to, quote, reasonably restrain the student if they're attacked and can defend themselves to the point that they are free of the threat or attack. Faye Anderson is also a substitute teacher.
if you have not gone in school recently to see how the kids act, you would
Yeah.
just be totally surprised at the disrespect some of them can render.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Every word, everything. Now, what we got to do, y'all, things got to get better in with this, because kids are out of place. And she tried, this shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have happened. But they are disrespectful. And I found decisions the way I have covered a lot of things now. Because kids will try you. And it don't happen to every teacher. Every teacher. Let me see, can I find something else? Let me see what they charge. What's this 15-year-old charge? Right, let's do this. What's charged? Yeah. That girl should have been charged. The young lady should have been charged also, along with the teacher. But the teacher was restraining her. But it's a lot of things I would have done differently. A lot of things I would have done differently as a teacher. Like I said, I would say, hey, go get Coach so-and-so. Hey, go across the street and get that. I said across the street, across the hall and get that teacher. Girl, I'm not about to fight you. I'm not about to hit you. Y'all get that girl. You know what I mean? Anything I would have did, to get somebody in the class, who close to me. But I don't know how long that teacher been there. I don't know what it's a thought or what's going to happen, what is supposed to happen or nothing like that. But substitute people doing a job now. But I ain't on neither one on side. Let me see. So I'm going to put on here, Rocky Mountain substitute teacher. Oh, wow. Oh, charged. Okay, a substitute teacher and a student who was involved in a fight Monday at the Rocky Mount High School are both charged with simple assault. The substitute teacher, identified as Xavier Steele, is charged and received a written premise to appear in court. They got to go to court for this. Well, she fought that she attacked the teacher now. She attacked the teacher now. She attacked the teacher now. I ain't got nothing. I can't say nothing about that. That was wrong now. I don't want to see the fight no more. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this here situation right here. Do you think the teacher should have reacted the way she did? Should the girl been? Should the student been? Should the student have been? A charge for this? Tell me what you think about the video. I think that the student should be charged for the situation. The teacher should be charged for the situation. But I don't think the substitute teacher should lose her job. I didn't think maybe she can be at another school and not that school. You know what I mean? Because see what they say. It go back, y'all, to what I said about making the decision. In that decision, that place, I would have handled it different. I processed that real quick, and I would have made a choice real quick and to solve this problem. My thing is, I wouldn't have took the phone. I would have sent somebody for the assistant principal or someone. Because I'm not going to touch them kids. That looked like a middle school. And there was other students in there. So I would have to ask other students, hey, can you go do your part first, ask the teacher, hey, go get the assistant principal, or go get Miss so-and-so across the hall, or Mr. so-and-so across the hall, tell them I need some help. And ask one of the students, can y'all come get her, please? I mean, it's other way around this right here. Now they wasn't thinking like me. Those are the consequences that I was thinking about. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to do that. I would retain her. I would have had a bet from Henry. I would have had I wasn't going to hurt her. I wasn't going to hurt the student. So now in this situation right here, I know y'all going to say, these are things that you don't have time to think, but these are the things that you should have time to think about, is the situation, the options, the outcomes of the situation, the values, decision, then act and evaluate the decision. Those are things that y'all need to think about. And also in making a decision, responsible decision in this situation, you need to think about the consequences behind this. Is it worth it? All right, y'all. This is your girl, The Real Deal, Anita Gill. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this video. Not what I say, the video. All right. I'm at.